you know, Mariota.
Shout out to my man Drake London. He out there balling. He got him on my fantasy team.
Yeah, but where Kyle Pitts? That's another
He
stuff.
is-
Yeah. Anyway, man, moving on to the next
Gotta
topic,
take his
man.
star off Madden.
Yeah, man, it's crazy. Jimmy G,
Jimmy.
back in the starter seat. What's your expectation of the Niners right now, man?
Oh, man, I mean, I think I had him going to the playoffs anyway,
Yeah,
so I'm not gonna change. I think it's a very funny situation.
yeah, it is. Here's my thing, man. Jimmy G has always helped the Niners. They got him to the Super Bowl. He got him to the NFC Championship.
Yeah.
What is he fighting to prove? What does he got to prove now?
They feel like his ceiling is his ceiling, and he don't have, he's just Jimmy G. Like that's
Bro, he's gotten you to the Super Bowl.
He's a winner.
He's gotten you to the NFC Championship.
He's done that.
Like on seasons where you probably shouldn't have won. You had one good season that y'all should have went to the Super Bowl, and y'all did because they had one of the best defense in the league at the time. But bro, y'all find games to win. Y'all beat teams that y'all probably shouldn't have won last year. Y'all beat Dallas and y'all beat Green Bay, and then at the cribs on the road, and this man is still fighting for a starting position.
It's so unfortunate.
It's crazy.
It's so unfortunate.
But so you got Niners in the playoffs?
Yeah, man, I had Niners in the playoffs beforehand. I'm gonna stick to it.
I think this injury for Trey Lance, which sucks, by the way, I think this is going to be Jimmy G's opportunity to say, look, man, I ain't got nothing to prove to y'all.
Yeah.
I'm going to help us get to that next. I think he can do that. I think he does that very, very well when he plays free. Again, when quarterbacks start to be nervous and think too much and try to make over exempt throw, just make the throw, man. You in the NFL for a reason, just make the throw. I got the Niners possibly, I ain't got them in the playoffs, but they possibly could be. I don't know. The way the Eagles looking, man, I
told you about the Eagles.
You did. I give you that.
Told you.
I give you that. But shout out to Jimmy G, man. Hey, this your time to shine, man. Make it happen. Make it count. How y'all Niners fans feeling? Let us know in the comments below.
I know my boy Smoke said he feels like Trey Lance is done. And not because of the ankle, but his development as a football player, because this basically would be his third year in a row he's not playing football. He didn't play college. He didn't play his rookie year.
Wow.
And then he hasn't played now. And you got to think about it. 3 years of no football, that's not that hot. He was already kind of still struggling to figure it out as is. Like, this is supposed to have been his year of turning that curve. So now it's another year.
Here's my thing.
That's tough.
It's tough on the football field, but it's a beautiful thing from the learning aspect, because when you learn off the field, it makes on the field easier. That's how I feel. That's why Peyton Manning, he wasn't the most athletic guy. He was one of the most. But I'm telling you though, what made him so good is his ability to read coverages and defenses, and he had arm talent. Trey Lance can throw the ball.
Yeah, but a part of what Peyton Manning was them live game reps.
Right.
Them reps of seeing, like, because you remember Peyton Manning rookie year, he threw for 22 interceptions.
Right.
They was 3-13.
Exactly.
Trash.
Dog water.
Right. He came back that next year.
How?
They added Edgerrin James. Marvin Harrison was already there. But the thing was those live reps of seeing the defense. Like, you can sit here and watch film, as much film as you want. But when them live bullets get to flowing and moving, and defense get to moving and shifting, you need those game reps.
No, of course. I'm not taking that away. But what I'm getting at is if you hear about like Ed Reed, one of the greatest safeties to play in the game.
Yes.
He literally would say, yo, it was times where Peyton Manning knew what defense we was in and knew exactly what coverage we was in. So I had to figure out a way to trick him, because he studied the game so much.
Yeah.
So again, the live on-field experience is important. But one of the aspects that you cannot forget, use this time to learn the game, learn coverages, learn stunts, learn what the defense is doing. So when you do get an opportunity to play, you make the game easier for you. So now when you're on the field and you study the game, like even when LeBron say, look, I'm a student of the game. That's why LeBron is able to play at the age of 37 at the way he's able, because he knows the game. Yeah. He knows the plays before you know the play.
True.
So
I'm not knocking it.
Take advantage of this time, bro. I don't think it's over for him just Yeah, but his ceiling is starting to collapse. I would say that. It got a crack in the armor, and the little water is starting to drip.
He had the mansion high ceilings when you first walk in the house.
Right.
Now he got a regular little condo ceiling.
Nah, it's still a mansion. It just got a crack in that thing, and now the water's starting to slip up in there.
In the mansion?
Yeah, man.
I was moving for a mansion more. He more back in the apartment.